Hi everyone, it's Miss Mora back for another TLG at Home episode. This one is for grade school kids again, so kids age 6 to 12, but again, parents, if you'd like to participate, go ahead. Just a reminder before we get started that the first rule here at the little gym is to be safe. So kids, make sure you're asking your parents where a safe space to participate in this video is in your house. You might have to push back some furniture, maybe again get a yoga mat, towel, or blanket, something cushioned to do some of the exercises and activities on. And just a heads up, later in this video, you might need a couch, a chair, or an elevated surface for one of the exercises that we're gonna do, okay? So we're gonna get started right away. Remember, the first thing that we do here at our at-home episodes for grade school kids is our TLG chant, okay? So I want everyone to get in your pike position like this. Straight legs, pointed toes. I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3. We're all gonna roll back into our candlestick like this, together on the count of 3, and we're all gonna say, or you guys are gonna say TLG, okay? Ready? I'll say 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna wait and hear you guys say TLG. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Whoa, that one was really loud today. That was awesome. Okay, so we are going to get started with our warm-up. This one is a little bit silly. You might have to do some silly things in it. You do need a little bit of space, so if you're running around and stuff, again, up and down a hallway, or around in a circle somewhere, or in the spot if that's the only place that you guys have, okay? So spread out. If you need to pause your video, ask your mom and dad where a safe space to do this is, then go ahead. And hopefully you're back by now, and we're gonna start our warm-up.
Power play, kids. Okay. Find your own space on the floor and spin around in circles on your bottom.
Okay, here we go. On your bum, spin around in circles. Okay, can you go the other way?
Run in a circle.
Okay, let's get up and run.
Different ways can you move backwards? Watch your teacher to get some ideas.
Okay, let's start running. Can you jump? Or crab walk?
Please sit down and watch your teacher. Your teacher will now get into a plank or push-up position with straight arms and legs. Now watch your teacher as they let their hips lower toward the floor, but not touch the floor, keeping their arms straight and their knees off the ground. See how their back arches? Now they're going to lift their hips up high in the air to make their body into the shape of a teepee. Now watch your teacher move slowly and smoothly down and up, back and forth between the arch and teepee positions. See how their hands and feet don't even move? They stay in the same place the whole time. Okay, now it's your turn to try.
Okay,
get into your push-up position with a straight body.
Like this, squeeze your bum and belly.
Now slowly lower your hips toward the floor to let your back arch.
Chest proud.
Keep your arms straight. Now raise your hips up and make your body into the shape of a teepee. Now go down and up, back and forth, nice and slow.
Back and forth. Do this one slow.
In the arch position, your body looks kind of like a seal's body, doesn't it? When you hear the music, gallop. When the music stops, get into the correct position. I will say plank, seal, or teepee.
Okay.
If you're not quite sure what to do, just watch your teacher. Gallop.
Let's gallop.
turn your belly and body to the side and hold yourself up with one arm and hold your other arm and hand up toward the ceiling.
Good job. That's tricky. Keep your hips up.
Now go back to your plank position and turn to the other side and
Other
lift the
side.
other hand up in the air as your body and tummy face sideways.
Squeeze your body straight.
Now here's the tricky part. Take the hand that's in the air and reach it behind you and down to the floor as your whole body turns
tricky.
so that your tummy and face are looking up toward the ceiling.
Squeeze your hips
in
up.
a reverse plank position. If you get kind of mixed up and lose your balance and fall over, that's okay, it's part of the fun.
Good job.
When you hear the music, go for a run around the room, but listen and watch your teacher. They might have you change direction or give you different ways to move as the music plays. Go.
Okay, let's start with a run. And now a step hop. And can you run side to side? Side. And shuffle back. And now can you jump backwards? And run again. Jumps on one foot. And jumps on the other. And switch. And switch.
Thank you for powering up.
Nice job, my friends. That was awesome. I hope you guys are all warmed up. I know I sure am. Now we're going to get into our stretching portion of this episode. And these stretches today might be a little bit challenging for some of you guys. If they are, I'll show you some other options that you can do, okay? So today we are going to stretch our splits, okay? We're going to stretch our front splits. So the first stretch I want you guys to do is a lunge. So we're going to go on one knee, put our other leg straight out in front of us, and we're going to lean our hip forward. So you're going to push this hip forward. Make sure your knee is right over your ankle like this, okay? I'm going to put on some music for us too. And we're going to hold this for a little bit. Make sure you're pushing that hip forward, getting that nice stretch in your quad. And now, we're gonna not move our feet and not move our knee. It's gonna stay right there. We're gonna lean back so our front leg is now straight. And we're gonna put our nose down towards our knee, okay? We're gonna reach down towards our ankles too. Okay, now, if you'd like to, you can keep holding this stretch. If not, we're going to slide out into our splits. You don't have to be able to do the splits all the way. You'll see that I can't do them yet either. But we're gonna stretch them anyways. So we're gonna slide out and try and keep our hips square. One hand on either side of our legs. And we're gonna hold it for 5 more seconds. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Okay, now we're gonna go to the other leg. We're gonna do those same stretches. So we're gonna start with our lunge first. Kneeling down, and make sure your knee is over your ankle, okay? And we're pushing through our hip to try and get that nice stretch through our quad muscle, the front of our leg, okay? Nice job. And now we're gonna do the same stretch that we did before, leaning back, straightening our front leg, keeping those toes pointed, nose down towards your knee. And again, if you'd like to stay in this stretch, you're more than welcome to. If not, we're gonna slide out into our splits. Again, they don't have to be perfect. Try and keep that front leg straight with toes pointed and your hands on either side of your leg. We're gonna hold it for 5 more seconds. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Okay, you guys can come out of those ones. And we're quickly going to stretch our wrists. So our roller coasters like this and our snowballs. Now we're gonna stand up and dig one toe into the floor, roll your ankle out. other toe on the floor and roll your ankle out, okay? Now we're going to do a standing straddle stretch and a standing pike, okay? So for our straddle, we're gonna step out wide like this, like there's a slice of pizza in between your legs, okay? Reach up to the sky, down to the middle, and reach up to the sky, and down to one side. Now walk your hands all the way over to the other side. Back to the middle. You can grab your elbows and let yourself hang there. Now we're gonna roll all the way back up. Arms straight up by your ears, ankles together. We're gonna do our standing pike stretch now, okay? We're gonna reach down towards our toes as far as we can go. Hold that for a couple seconds. And roll all the way up and shake it all out. Okay, so for the next part of our episode, we're gonna do our fitness circuit, okay? So again, we're gonna listen to some freeze music. It's gonna tell us to freeze, and that's when we'll know to switch our exercise. And I'm gonna show you what exercises we're going to be doing, okay? Earlier I said you guys might need a couch or a chair or an elevated surface to do an exercise on. And this is where you're gonna need it, okay? So if you'd like to pause your video and ask your mom or dad to help you find a chair or a couch that you could use for one of these activities, then that would be great. And hopefully you're back right now. So the first exercise we're going to be doing is bum kicks, okay? So you're gonna be running into place like this, but you're going to try and kick your heel off your bum every step you take, okay? Like that. That's gonna be our first exercise. Our second exercise is lateral lunges. So that means lateral means going side to side, okay? So we're going to step out into a lunge and squat down on that leg, and then push back to the middle, step out into a lunge, squat down on that leg, and push back to the middle, okay? I'll show you from the side. So big step out, lean down, and push back to the middle, okay? Then the last one, you guys are gonna be needing a couch or chair for this one, and we're going to do some chair dips, okay? So what you're going to do is put your hands on the edge of your chair or couch, squeeze your hips up to the ceiling, and you're going to bend your elbows to do some arm dips, okay? So make sure it's not your hips bending, your hips are squeezed up, and your elbows are bending, okay? These ones are to work your arm muscles, all right? So once you guys have your space set up, then we'll be ready to go, okay? All right, first one, bum kicks. Good job, just in the spot. Make sure you're kicking your bum. Good job.
Freeze.
Oh, freeze. Okay, the next one is our lateral lunges, side to side. Back to the middle, step it out. Nice job, big pushes off your legs. Good job, keep going.
Freeze.
Oh, freeze. Okay, now we're gonna move to our chair or couch. Walk our legs out and bend our elbows. These ones work the back of your arm, those muscles. Good job, keep doing these ones slow and controlled.
Freeze.
Oh, okay, we're back to our bum kicks now. So find your spot and get those feet right up close to your bum, like this. Nice job. Keep going. Okay, think about what's next.
Freeze.
Oh, okay, we have lateral lunge is next.
Oh, it really makes my day. How I wish that I could stay when we're playing at the
Side to
little
side.
play. It's a little chip way, and you know I cannot wait.
Nice job, big push. 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 And together. Nice job.
Freeze.
Freeze. Okay, our last one is our chair dips again. Squeezing your butt up to the ceiling and bending at your arms, okay, at your elbows. Good job. Keep going. Almost done. Nice job. It looks great.
Freeze.
Freeze. Nice job, my friends. So that's the end of our fitness circuit block. That one was pretty fun. And that one is working our arm muscles, our leg muscles, and a little bit of our cardio, our heart, and running and stuff like that. That's really good too. So before we go, I have something for you guys to do at home this week. And what it is, I'd really like you guys to pick 1 or 2 stretches to do every single morning this week, okay? Parents, you guys can help remind your kids to do them. It's really nice to do it right when you get up in the morning. You're kind of stiff from sleeping all night, and you can pick 2 stretches and do those maybe for 20 seconds each every morning, okay? So that would be great if you could do that. And now we're at the end of our episode here for this week. So we're gonna go down onto the floor again. And I think you guys know what time it is to do our TLG chant again. So we're gonna get into our pike position like this. I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, and I'll wait for you guys to say TLG. Okay, ready? Let's reach to our toes in our pike. Ready, 1, 2, 3. Whoa, that one was a good one too. Awesome job today, my friends. I hope you guys had fun with me. See you next time. Bye.